You need wave play if you're playing gaming, so Victor is correct in the mid lane. But this comp, I mean, when you see a Mordekaiser and a Darius, you normally say, okay, we need to be able to kite them. Because Mordekaiser in the late game, as a melee champion, it becomes very difficult for him to get that 3 hits on his Q. That's tough. So keeping even in farm for now, but has to go back and let's see. It's going to be a 2v2 or 2v1 top.
Beautiful apprehend into Cocoon, and it's just so simple. Smeb even gets the kill. 2 games in a row with Darius first play.
Or you just take Dragon for free, too. You don't even have to dive at that point.
Do that, push it in, poke him down, kill Sochi.
Surtees in so much trouble. He flashes away, followed by the repel. Oh, he's going to get the body slam. Gets caught out, and it's actually one last auto attack that secures it. The Glacial Fissure has come down, but it's in fact Prey that's got himself a kill. The teleport followed through from Mylon. They're trying to focus Mylon down, in fact, after TPing in. Gorilla and Prey, they are going to take a turret shot. A second one, and Prey's going to be forced to get out. They almost won. Oh, it was a 2v3. Prey might be in trouble.
Out of power range. He might get killed by Mylon.
Oh, look at that. The Ring of Frost locks him down. Braum passive is going to be up. He has that TP advantage. Prey flashes forward aggressively. Gets some HP back from the Harvester of Sorrows. Mylon's going to trade autos. Gets taken out by Smeb. We do see Dude rocking up. BRTT is going to try to get away with that passive. The Marshall boys. A slam dunk from Smeb. Says you will go home, and KOO Tigers look for the tower as well.
We've seen a lot of players try him out, and he really hasn't been that effective, but if you know how to play him aggressively and you can keep track of your enemies' cooldowns, and I think that's really the most important part of Darius.
But let's remember that Pain Gaming wanted them to pick the Mordekaiser. They banned Yasuo as the last one. Toro taking a lot of damage though.
Is indeed. Oh, Groundfield gets the stun, but the Chaos Storm's already worn out.
Where the composition shines in the early game, so Pain Gaming is giving away too many good picks for KOO Tigers.
Surtees down. Caught by a Cocoon, and it's just coming apart at the seams. KOO set a record for the second highest gold lead at 20 minutes against Counter Logic Gaming earlier today at around 11,000 gold. Well, Smeb wants to try. You see that Dragon getting some damage onto the top inner turret. Surtees, he's decided to engage onto Kuro. Kuro's killed by BRTT. The Solar Flare comes down and Mylon goes, he throws down the ulti. Glacial Prison, I forgot the name, manages to survive, gets the heal, and Pain Gaming survive, getting 2 kills.
I mean, if he can make it work,
why not?
It should be good.
Well, 2-0-2, he's got double the CS of his opposite number. And we see Mylon's in trouble. He throws down, won't even get to throw down the Frozen Tomb, which is the correct name of the ultimate. Surtees, Explosive Cast goes out, but he's cocooned. And it's a double dunk for Smeb and a red buff for KOO.
Brawl by like 3% too, so it's quite a bit.
Wow, last effort for Pain. If Baron is secured, it's going to be so difficult to wave clear at this stage. BRTT is way out of position.
Outside the pit around the corner, and it doesn't see the back of the pit either. So it's technically the worst place you can put it, but Smeb is here to zone them away.
It's a double bait. They want the fight. KOO are going to lock down Surtees. The Solar Flare comes out, and Surtees is killed. Baron secured by KOO Tigers, as it is a complete rout. The ghost of BRTT will chase his own teammate down.
I mean, he's just lowering the cooldown on his flash and TP right now with his enchant. So, very confident about going into these fights. Prey's use of Hawkshot is nuts. Like, it's almost perfect in the way that he played the early game against CLG.
Probably could talk about that Hawkshot for about 2 hours, I think, at least, because he's so spot on with it. So is this Dragon call into the base of Pain Gaming.
So, middle inhibitor turret was dropped a minute ago. Inhibitor on the bottom lane is down. Inhibitor in the middle lane will follow shortly. The Baron is sitting with KOO Tigers. They have Baron-empowered minions as well. Pain did have a solitary tower kill. If they are unable, well, when Pain Gaming lose this game, they will be out of the 2015 World Championships, and Gorilla's gone in. He manages to stun BRTT, but BRTT managed to flash away. Kuro gets the first kill of the final fight, and Gorilla will lose his life. We just see a Nexus turret falling as Prey continues to throw out the spells. Mylon is going to use the Frozen Tomb as Smeb goes very aggressive. The Gravity Field is down and Smeb's got a ton of stacks in him. The Rend will not be enough. The Nexus is being focused after 24 minutes. KOO Tigers will be looking to close out 2 of the shortest games.
I'm not sure they can.
And they will be forced away for the time being. To Fisher, there are super minions on the way in, and KOO are playing real confident. 24 and a half minutes. Look at this. Baron Empowered Minions still coming in. And we see Kuro. He finds himself a kill onto Mylon. The repel back from Hojin keeps him alive. The Nexus is being focused. And KOO Tigers have punched their ticket to the quarterfinals in London.
Well, another impressive performance by KOO. After that loss to Flash Wolves, they come back. They have 3 incredibly decisive games, back to back to back.